Hi everyone. So I was listening to the tennis earlier and I'm glad Emma won. While I listened, I applied for jobs, went onto websites, and I pray that my applications are blessed and that I get the right role. After all these years, when did I last work as an executive assistant? Let me see, 2007. I did like related jobs with project coordination, but now after all these years, all these people are contacting me for executive assistant roles. It's very interesting. If they're prepared to train me, I can do that job again. But I'm not really an assistant anymore. I've gone into management, I've gone into leadership roles, I've gone into board work. I don't really do that job anymore, so I don't think it would work out, to be honest with you. Maybe if I get like a receptionist role or something where I'm more in control of things and I have related duties, that might work. But when you are subordinate to the executive, you're just following direction, isn't it? Anyway, the executive here don't work like the executive in England. You're not really a partner to them. So let's see. I'm praying that I get a job at one of the colleges or somewhere, and that will pay me better than what I'm earning now, because you can't survive on $17.50 an hour. You can't survive. It's not possible in Toronto. And plus, many of us, especially me, I'm a postgraduate person. I have my master's. So let's see what comes up. I'm hoping and praying that things will change in Canada. And I kept all my old books that I had from Regis. So today for my reading, I'm reading Ron Mercier's, what should I call them, the documents he gave us when I was doing my training. I like to go back and reread them. I think they're important for me because now, before, the church used to always be about the sacraments. It used to be about like things other than abortion and birth control, homosexual activity, divorce, remarriage. The church used to be more about celebration of the life of the saints, sacramental integrity, the faithfulness of us, the membership of the church. So it's faithful membership, and a life of holiness and practicing corporal and spiritual works of mercy. So that's why I like to go back and read the documents that they prepared for us, because they were very, very good teachers. And they were hard on me sometimes because I came here from Africa. Remember, I didn't do anything here. But I learned a lot from them, and I did very well at Regis College. So that's why I was hoping to get something in the church. The church is universal. There's not only jobs here in Toronto, there's jobs all over the world. So I hope something comes up for me, but that's what I'm going to spend the next hour doing. I like to see how I'm spending my hours, where I'm putting my time in. And I spend an hour on job applications, and then I do what I call a holy hour. Holy hour is usually supposed to be to remember Jesus' suffering in Gethsemane before they took him in, before they arrested him in the Garden of Gethsemane. But I offer up an hour of my day in prayer, whether it's listening to the Mass or following the Mass on YouTube, or sometimes I join in the Divine Mercy. I pray the Rosary every day. So that's how I keep it. And I do a consecration every day, aside from the annual consecration that I do, that I sign my name and date to Our Lady, under the Our Lady, the methodology by St. Louis de Montfort, and the consecration to St. Joseph. I use Dan Colloway's for that. But every day I do a consecration to them, and I offer my heart, my eyes, my ears, my mouth, my throat, all my worldly possessions, all my actions and thoughts, my heart, and I ask for God's blessing over my day. So, yeah, I'm going to do some reading today from what they gave us for my papers. And it's a nice thing for me to do. Why not? I have the time. Otherwise, I'll go crazy. It's too hot to go walking. I like to go for my walk. But I went and got groceries, so that counts as well. And I don't just go and sit in the park anymore when it's hot like this. It's too hot. But I might go up to the patio. And when you're not working, how much you can't really spend money on anything, whether it's books or new tapes or new things. That's why I follow the John Maxwell on YouTube, and I follow our church teachings, and then I go back and I read these books, because sometimes the papers and things that they put together for us are much better than the print and the things that are coming out today. So that's what I'm going to do now.